Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be an energy check-in love reading for my dearest fellow Cancers. Cancer, we're going to take a look at the person most on your mind or your current situation. And if these messages resonate with you, I am going to ask that you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And let's go ahead and get started. Let's see what messages come through for you, for my dearest fellow Cancers regarding love and romance. Clear messages and guidance, please, for my Cancers, for their highest and greatest good, regarding the person they're energetically, romantically linked to. Overall energy, we have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So for many of you, this connection has come to a full stop. This can also be indication that this is a karmic soulmate situation, or somebody here is dealing with a karmic. Now your person, Nine of Swords, wow, they're definitely stressed. This is I can't eat, I can't sleep, I'm worried. And you can see here, this is somebody who's really pulled away. Now for some of you, there was some sort of third party situation. Somebody here may have been married or have children. Of course, that's not going to be for all of you. Regardless, your person is going through a bit of a freak out here. They're viewing you as the world, so they could feel like a cycle is over, but look, these two are coming together. So they see you as their destiny, but there's something that's freaking them out, Cancer. What you don't see, the Eight of Swords, this person might not show it. They might have a very sort of hard exterior or be very confident, but what you don't see, Eight of Swords, look at this person freaking out, feeling stuck. It could be somebody that you're no longer with. They may be with somebody else. They may even have a family with somebody else, but they see you as their person, Cancer. And your final outcome, your advice, Knight of Cups in reverse. So beware of somebody that wants to be indulged. This can also be a player type energy. This person may be coming back around or shoot you some messages or sort of try to reopen or reignite this connection. But if they are involved with somebody else or there's some sort of third party, I want you to be very careful because I'm not so sure that's completely over. And we see the Queen of Cups in reverse. Spirit saying to not emotionally give to this connection right now, Cancer. The Queen of Cups in reverse is emotionally dysregulated. She is distorted feminine energy. So I feel like this person or this situation in the past has created some sort of emotional stagnancy, but maybe even made you feel like, you know, you weren't good enough or you didn't have enough. Because I am seeing here for many of you, your person, they either chose somebody over you, they're dealing with somebody else, maybe it was always a third party. Again, that's not going to be true for all of you, but they're definitely nervous about what's going on here. And there's something here that has thrown my Cancers also a little bit out of whack. And I see that with the Knight of Cups. Spirit saying be very careful of making a commitment before you know what this person's story is and what it is that they're offering you. But I do see a lot of regret and remorse, and your person is stuck in the mental body. They do see you as their person though. So just a quick little caveat, this is the Wandering Star Tarot, and it was a gift from somebody very special who got it for me in Germany. The cards are in German, so sometimes I stumble and I might have to stop and count swords and wands. For the most part, the messages are clear, but just wanted to let you know if there's a little pause or I'm trying to figure out, you know, is this the Magician or is this the Temperance card? Just bear with me, okay? So the Wheel of Fortune card in reverse tells me that this connection has come to a full stop. We're seeing the Eight of Cups. Yeah, somebody here walked away. Cancer, maybe you walked away from them. Maybe they walked away from you. But it's interesting because with the energy here of an octopus, I actually also heard the word man-o-war. So I don't know. I'm also getting like a Portuguese vibe here. I don't know if somebody's in Portugal or has Portuguese blood or you're planning a trip to Portugal, but I just heard Portuguese man-o-war, and I don't know if that if they're related, or I don't know if that resonates with somebody. Again, it just popped up for me. But the Eight of Pentacles, I'm sorry, the Eight of Cups here tells me too, this has been something that was sucking your energy, and I see that with the Queen of Cups in reverse. Yeah, and it could be a third-party situation for some of my Cancers, although it's not going to be that for all of you, okay? And we see the Seven of Wands, okay, in reverse. Yeah. So Cancer, I feel this person walked away from you or pushed you away or gave up on this connection. If that's the case, they are freaking out. Now, some of you, maybe you did. Maybe you walked away. You said enough is enough. You know, you've got to make a choice. This person, they're nervous. They're anxious about losing you for good. So your person is, wow, in the strength energy, Leo. So you could be dealing with a Leo, or some of you could be Cancer, Leo cusps. So look at that. So this person's holding back. They're trying to gather strength and courage to come towards you. They have this feeling like, regardless of what's holding them back, Cancer, or keeping them away from you, it could be a job, it could be another person, it could be distance, it could be that you've walked away from them. Leo energy is like, you know, where there's a will, there's a way. So this person, they're definitely coming towards you. Look at that. And we see the Seven of Cups in reverse. Yeah, this person may even be thinking about eliminating distractions, options, or other relationships, or, you know, other, you know, third parties, whatever it is, they're reminiscing. They want to get back together with you. They're seeing you as the one, you know, they're seeing you. They're very attracted to you. I think they're seeing you as the strength card, Cancer. A lot of you showed them what you were made of. You pulled back, you didn't chase, or you're not chasing right now. Again, they see you as the world. So I feel like, Cancer, this person sees you as their everything, but they may not have acted that way. And again, I feel like it's been some time or some distance that sort of made the heart grow fonder here. And we see the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Some of my Cancers, you're not single, and this is somebody that you were dealing with in the past. You may have gone your separate ways. Maybe they have a family. Maybe they got married. Maybe you did. But I also see, Cancer, regardless of what your status is, your relationship status, the Nine of Pentacles tells me this person wants to put in the work. They see you as somebody who's very hardworking, but you're not giving to this connection, and I think that's driving them crazy. And wow, we see the Queen of Cups. There you are. So they see you as the Queen of Cups. That's Cancerian energy. They see you as the person that they're meant to be with. I mean, I just get that they think that you're their soulmate. When I see the Queen of Cups in reverse and the Queen of Cups in the upright in the same reading, for me, this is a really strong indication that, you know, what has been turned upside down can be put right side up if you're both on the same page. But this person, they want to offer you love. They see you as very intuitive. They see you as very provocative, but what I mean by that is not necessarily like in the way that you dress, or like, you know, that you're, but like you provoke this person. You pull them back into an energy of nostalgia. They're very attracted to you. I think you take up a lot of mental real estate for this person, and a lot of that, Cancer, has to do with the fact that you're not giving to the connection. Either you've moved on, or you just really pulled your energy back. What you don't see, though, and this is where I want you to be careful, Eight of Swords. They are definitely stuck in their head. A lot of overthinking. This can also indicate, with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse here, that they are in another situation, or they're stuck in a karmic pattern that really does need to be fixed or released before you two get back together or get together. So we get the Empress energy in reverse. Yeah, there's a third party here. Or this person is recognizing that they weren't honoring your worth and your value. I also feel that this person, Cancer, they need to level up a little bit before they come towards you. Because I feel that they're really imbalanced. I feel like they may have a tendency to dream and to fantasize, and there's nothing wrong with that. And there's nothing wrong with manifesting that way. But I'm getting that they're not emotionally balanced, or they're very anxious, nervous, and it doesn't feel like a really great energy to come towards you. Yeah, and we get the Five of Swords, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, 5. I'm learning. Fünf, de Schwerter. I'm probably totally butchered that, but anyway, I had to try. 5 of Swords here. There's conflict. Venus and Aquarius. I feel that for some of my Cancers, your person is trying to detach from a karmic situation to come towards you. Somebody that they either got pregnant, they either have children with, or again, they may not even have children, or there may be no pregnancy involved. And again, it can be male or female. It doesn't have to... my readings are not gender specific, but they're having a hard time detaching, and they definitely have a lot of mental conflict about making a decision coming towards you, but they're dreaming it and they're trying to make it happen. And it could just be that they're very, very nervous to approach, because it feels like maybe they're the ones that, you know, put the kibosh on this, or walked away, or just didn't act right. So we see the Nine of Cups. Cancer, don't emotionally invest until you know what this person is offering you. For some of you, you know, I do get like this, these are player vibes. And we get the Seven of Pentacles. There's nothing that you need to do except keep working on you. This person's loving you from a distance, and Spirit's saying to be patient. Let your, you know, turn that heart light on, Cancer. Do what makes you feel good, brings you joy, happiness. You know, stay grounded. And you want to really, you know, you want to review the past. You want to make sure that you don't repeat any past mistakes. And, you know, a lot of times there are people from our past that we want to be back with, but they also have to really shift, transform their energy for it to be something that's going to work for us. And I see, wow, there you are, Chariot energy. So this is onwards and upwards. Some of my Cancers, you may have waited for this person. For some of you, you are waiting to hear from them. And it could be like a dream come true. But what I'm seeing here is to learn from the past, take your time, strategize, be very grounded, do what's in alignment with you, Cancer. Make the healthiest choices, because it's like it feels kind of 50-50. And of course, it depends on what's happened between you and this person, how much time has passed, and of course, how they're approaching you. If they love, accept, and respect you unconditionally, that's a huge green light to go forward, Cancer. But if there are those doubts and those red flags and this person's still coming to you in an imbalanced energy, it may be time to call it quits. All right. So, wow. So we see the Lovers card in reverse, Gemini energy. We are experiencing Mercury retrograde in Gemini. So this, more than any of the other Mercury retrogrades, I know we say it all the time, but this is a transit where exes are going to be coming back. So this may be a case of that. But I also feel that your person, they made the wrong decision in the past, and we cannot give them, we have to ground ourselves before we allow this energy back into our lives. Because like I said, this person, they want it. They want this connection, but at the same time, their energy to me is still a little bit scattered, and that Knight of Cups in reverse makes me a little bit nervous. So again, don't rush into anything. Don't get emotionally invested until you truly know, you know, what this person's offering you, and make sure that they're not dealing with anybody else. Because for some of you, they still are, but they just like, they can't stay away from you, or they miss you that much. Yeah. Cancer, we get manipulator. So this person has definitely been manipulative in the past. They are very caring, loving, and giving of themselves, but I also feel with the Knight of Cups in reverse, this is somebody who wants to be indulged. And the Knight of Cups or the Knight of Wands in reverse is this energy of 1 foot in the door, 1 foot out, and they may give until they get what they want, and then there's crickets. Okay, so we're not putting up with that energy anymore, Cancer, right? And sophisticated, okay, and responsible. All right, so maybe, you know, it's possible this person has gone through a transformation. That's your job, Cancer, to take a look and see, you know, if they're projecting this image of sophistication, being responsible, giving to the connection, working hard, you know, make sure that they're backing up their words and this image with truth, authenticity, and with action. And we see motivated. I do think this person is very motivated to come towards you. And for some of you, they're going to come rushing towards you. But again, make sure that they've closed out, you know, they've closed out all other situations before you really, truly let them back in. Okay. All right. Let's see. Clear messages and guidance for my Cancers, please. Advice for my dear Cancers regarding this connection. All right, so we get Phoenix. How's that for a happily ever after? Boom. Look at my Cancer stepping into your full power. A lot of you have moved on from this person, but Phoenix rising from the ashes is like, this person's coming back, whether you like it or not. And some of my Cancers, you're going to give them the green light. For others of my Cancers, you're like, you know what? This like brought me to my knees, and I'm not going backwards. Oh, Cancers. This person's going to find a very different Cancer than the one that they left. And we get Potion. Remember to practice self-love. So again, Spirit's saying to ground with the Seven of Pentacles energy. You're in alignment. Stay in alignment. Fight hard to protect the person that you've become and the healing work that you've done. And if this person is in alignment with that, absolutely. But if not, Lioness, you've earned all your stripes. So some of my Cancers, it's going to be a thanks, but no thanks. For others of you, yeah, you had to learn some pretty tough lessons here. You've earned this. And for some of you, they're coming back in. It's going to be healing and closure for you, where maybe they didn't give you any in the past. And for others of you, again, Cancer, you're just holding yourselves in high regard. You're loving yourselves. You're looking good. You're feeling good. There's this strong base chakra energy. You know, you're feeling balanced, like a sense of security, stability, and ease. You're at home in your body, and, you know, stay in that energy, all right? And we see protest, start a revolution. Wow. So some of my Cancers, you know, this is going to be a hard no for this person. For others of you, you know, revolution is a total transformation. So I do feel that the reason Spirit's bringing this to our attention, because there is something that we need to look at. If this person does come towards you, it's like, hear them out, but then make that grounded decision as to what's best for you, okay? So let's see what else. Oh, no. Sorry, I skipped ahead. Let's see what this person would like to say to my dear Cancers, although I have a pretty good idea. All right, so we get, I still feel the pain. Yep, they're hurting. They're hurting from whatever happened here. And I bury myself in work to forget you. Okay, so that's been their coping mechanism. You were the best thing in my life. Yeah, they're seeing that. They're absolutely seeing that. And I want you so badly. Yeah, I think this person's going to act on it, but they are absolutely in their head. And Cancer, this at the bottom of the deck, this is usually your energy. I can't be with you. Some of my Cancers, this is somebody from your past and you've already moved on. For others of you, you can't go back to this situation because it's just not who you are anymore, or you've worked too hard to become this lioness. And again, strong Leo energy in this reading as well. But, you know, and make sure that your person, that they're not, because for some of you, I do feel that this person is maybe with somebody else. And again, that's not for all of you, but they can't keep away from you. Okay. And so I just want you to be aware that you deserve to be #1, Cancer. All right. And you decide. It's up to you. Final messages for my Cancers, please. Rejection. Excuse me. This rejection is actually divine protection. So for a lot of my Cancers, excuse me, when this person walked away from you, as painful as it was, and I do get that for some of you it brought you to your knees, this is one of those tough lessons, but it has made you this powerful lioness. You've earned your stripes. And a lot of you, it may be putting you on the path to your true divine counterpart. For others of you, this person needed to go and evolve and get into a healthier, more balanced energy to, you know, and that's divine intervention. And lean on your inner circle during this time. So, you know, remember that when we pray, you know, we're asking for answers. You know, we're talking to Spirit. And when we meditate, we receive those answers. So remember, you're surrounded by your angels and your guides. But also, you know, we see that here in Start a Revolution, you know, oh, look at that. And we get spaceship. Don't be afraid to sing. Yeah, it's like, don't, you know, lean on your inner circle. You have people around you. Obviously, you have ancestors, passed on loved ones, spirit guides, your guardian angels around you. But Spirit's saying you also have real support in the 3D. Because you're making a tough decision here. Absolutely. And we see children. So for some of you, you were or are dealing with somebody who is in a player type energy that needs to grow and evolve before they come back towards you. Some of you, you may have a child with this person. Like I said, for some of you, this person has children with somebody else, or got pregnant, or got someone pregnant. And so that's something that may or may not resonate with some of you. But it's safe to trust in this situation. It's safe to trust your intuition. But I do feel that the reason Spirit's bringing this person to our attention here, Cancer, is because they are coming in. Spirit wants you to hear them out because there's something lovely that's going to grow from this, whether it gives you healing and closure. Because a lot of you, I feel like they either ghosted or they gave you some, like, you know, some sorry excuse. So I do feel like this is some sort of like healing, an end to a very difficult cycle. And for some of you, that's going to bring you back together. For others of you, it's putting you on your true soul's path. Okay. I'm going to leave it there. If these messages resonate, I'm going to ask that you hit that like button, you share and subscribe. Also check out the description box for ways you can get a private reading, or if you like the cards I'm using, or you want to follow me on TikTok and Instagram. Love and light, my dear Cancers. Take care.